Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Alright, so I just want to say thanks to everybody that's been liking and subscribing and sharing my videos around. It's very grateful. I do apologise for being late to the to air with this video because it's been a struggle regardless at the moment, but there seems to be a lack of indie games at the moment. It's a bit annoying because I like to try and highlight the indie games on my channel, and there's not been a grand deal around. There is one or two. One of them that I wanted to highlight on the channel is been delayed into December, so it's now like, well, I can't show that for my November video, so I'm not showing it. So, funnily enough, we're starting off here with Forza Horizon 5, which I know has already been released. It came out on Tuesday for most people. It was in early access for a couple of days, but neither here nor there. However, this is now actually out, and it's got quite a fair few issues, don't get me wrong, but it does look like it's a very good game. I always have enjoyed the Forza games, but it's probably the only left IP on Xbox that I actually do enjoy quite a fair bit. So I do hope they do keep continuing to make these games. But it has had a few niggles and bugs here and there with the servers, and there's something that they're not working right. I haven't had a chance to pick it up myself yet and play it because I've been still playing Tales of Arise. But yeah, I've always enjoyed the Forza games, well, the Forza Horizon games. So in particularly, I wanted to highlight this here. It's probably the best and only Xbox game worth buying for the year. Mind, but that's that's neither here nor there. There's Apex. There is this Forza Horizon 5 coming out now. Later on in the month, we get. How can they pronounce this game? It's Gemi Tensei 5. Well, I can't remember. You know, it's that one. Yeah. So I've got this coming out. Really want to highlight this here because it's one of them strange and weird Japanese games which doesn't always do exactly well in the West. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to highlight it here on the channel, because I know I'll really enjoy this game, and I probably will be picking it up. And I wanted to highlight it here because some people might just not bother looking at it, and I want it to do well over here, and then we can continue to get westernized Japanese RPG games with English, at least subtitles, with some of the games, because there's quite a fair few games that come out over in Japan that just never make it over here still, annoyingly. And it's like, well, actually I really like the look of that game. I wouldn't get to play it because you've not made a Western version. And it's quite annoying, let's say that. So I really want this to do well because it is a series in which I always enjoy, and if it doesn't do well, then they might not bother westernising the next one, and it's a pain. So I am highlighting it here on the channel purely because I know it might go missed by a lot of people, and I really don't want that to happen. Then later on in the month, we've got the amazing Pokemon. We've got the re-release of Pokemon Diamond, Brilliant Diamond, and What's Majigga Pearl, or whatever they want to call it. And that comes out on the 19th, I believe. So we've got the new Pokemon, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, which obviously, it's Pokemon. I mean, how can you not love a little bit of these games? And obviously it's been redone and pumped up for the Switch and looks awesome. And it's got some of my favourite Pokemon in this generation, with Shinx is in it, and Chimchar, and yeah, there's Shinx. Turns into Luxray. Great Pokemon, I love that Pokemon. So I'm really looking forward to picking this up. Cannot wait to be playing this. That looks awesome with the little Pokedex there, with the pixelated screen. That looks cool. I really like that. So that's out on the 19th, and yeah, it looks like they're really doing it justice with the newer styling, but keeping to the original format of the game. So that's awesome, and that's on the 19th. Can't wait to be picking this up. It's just one of those games I know I'm going to enjoy. Probably for nostalgic reasons, let's be fair, but it's neither here or there, really. So then later on in the month, I think it's 2 or 3 days later, we get Death. Yeah, it's Death's Door. Now, this did come out on the Xbox earlier this year, I think about 6 months ago. It was basically a timed exclusive, and now it's going everywhere. It obviously is an indie game, and I wanted, as I was saying at the beginning of the video, I really want to highlight more and more indie games on the channel more, but obviously with it being November and December, a lot of the indie games decide not to bother releasing. But this is one which I really think looks amazing. I really want to be playing, for people to look at it and play the thing. But like I said, the inherent issues with November and December is because you've got your CODs and your Battlefields and yada 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 coming out. It's difficult for those indie games to get the highlight. So I think some of them just void out releasing full stop in November and December, because they just let the big games go out, and then they'll come out in like maybe January, February time. I remember over the year and last year, there's some months there was loads of indie games. Like I could have done 5 or 6 games like in one video for indie games, and next to no AA game or AAA games whatsoever. And then it shifts over towards the end of the year. So it is what it is. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe and like my video and comment if you want to say anything. Great to have you here, and thank you very much. Goodbye.